Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, so I'm just going to start off by saying 2020, I'm coming hard. I'm coming hard. Me and Trey set goals for ourselves this whole year. There is no reason for me or him to be slacking on our channels, including our family channels. So I came here, as you guys can see, I am trying to get on a roll. I'm trying to get on the YouTube roll. So 2020, I'm coming hard. I'm making videos. I'm gonna need you guys to drop video ideas. I'm gonna be talking a lot here, giving advice, doing makeup, doing my hair, all that good stuff that y'all want. So I'm here. 2020, I promise you, I'm gonna be working hard on my channel. So thank you guys for always showing me love. Thank you guys for always showing me support. I know that we've been slacking, but I promise you 2020 is our year for YouTube. So look at this. Alright, so before I get into this video, I'm gonna need you guys to drop a like, drop a subscribe, turn on that bell, because I'm gonna be posting at least 2 times a week, and that's not including posting on my family channel. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of me, so make sure to have that bell on, because you know, because y'all rock with me, y'all fuck with me. Oh, I can't curse. Let me not curse. All right, for today's video, I actually recorded this video before, like before I went to New York or after I came back. I don't remember, but I already recorded this video, but I'm re-recording it because I was very emotional. Oh my god, and I have makeup on, so please, we're not gonna cry today. We're not gonna cry today because I'm very emotional when it comes to talking about my body and my postpartum and all that. So I get really emotional, and that's not what I'm trying to do for this video. I'm telling you guys, I cried like a lot, so that's why I really wanted to redo this video. I wrote down some notes that I want to go over because a lot of you guys have been asking for this video, and I'm so sorry that it took so long. But being a new mom, y'all don't know how it is if y'all never had your first kid. So this is my postpartum video. I gave birth about 4 months ago. I have a video talking about my labor and delivery, so if you guys haven't watched that, I suggest you guys watch that so you guys know a little bit of how my labor and delivery went. But 4 months ago, I gave birth to my beautiful daughter, and I'm here to talk about my postpartum. So a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, like your body is so snatched, you look so good, you gained so much good weight, like your daughter gave you that meat, your stomach looks so flat, like you just look overall good. And although I really I need that, it's not even like that. Like there's so many things that happen to your body after giving birth. It just doesn't stop there. Like, you get pregnant, you go through all these changes while being pregnant, and it just doesn't stop there. It continues after you give birth, and that's something that I'm still struggling with because my body is still changing, my hair is still changing. Like, I have a lot of things that I want to work on that I haven't been able to work on myself. So it's just a lot of things that come with having a baby. So you guys are like, oh my god, your stomach. So my stomach is maybe one of the biggest insecurities that I have about myself right now. You guys know that I was always very confident. I was always, you know, like, I'm a bad bitch and I know it, and I'm still kind of like that, but less now because my body is completely different from a whole year ago. I'm gonna insert some pictures of how skinny I used to be. I used to be like a stick. Like, I didn't know how skinny I was until I looked at myself now and I looked at myself then. I literally fit into 00. Like, I had no boobs, but like my boobs were still like goals. Like, I had no boobs, but like they were cute. I had no butt, I had no thighs, I really had like no meat. And honestly, I was so like in love with my body. I loved how skinny I was. I loved, like, I just loved it, okay? And then after I gave birth, I didn't really like snatch back. I lost my belly, of course. Like, I don't have a baby anymore, but I was overly big with Violet for no reason. She came out 6 pounds and only 19 inches. So like, I had a big stomach filled with water for no freaking reason at all. So I'm gonna insert some pictures of how I was like my last pictures of me being pregnant, because everybody thought that I was having twins. Like, that was just the main fact. Everybody thought that I was having twins, if not triplets. And I'm not even exaggerating it. So anyways, so I do have a lot of stretch marks. I really thought that I wasn't gonna get stretch marks. I really thought that I was going to avoid it or try anything to avoid it, but that's not something that you can avoid. It just happens. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, you're lucky. But I was on the big side, so I did get stretch marks on my stomach literally my 8th month, like almost to my 9th month. My last month of being pregnant, I started getting stretch marks. Oh my god, I'm gonna show you guys clips and pictures of my my stretch marks. You guys don't understand how discouraged I felt, how insecure I felt, because I knew these weren't gonna go away. I tried everything. I tried oils, I tried stretch mark creams, I tried everything in the book to at least not have them after I gave birth. But like I said, it's something that you can't avoid. It's something that you can't just like disappear with treatment or like oils or like creams. That's something that I've learned. Like, everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, use this, it helped me with my stretch marks, it lightened it up. But in reality, stretch marks are just gonna stay with you forever, and I've learned to accept that. So I really thought that I wasn't gonna get, but I did get, and I really got them hard. I really got them, what is it? I really got them super dark. I really got them everywhere on my stomach, and it's all the way on my bottom. I'm gonna get up and show you guys really quick. But I did get a lot of stretch marks after I gave birth. I also took some pictures of like right after I gave birth that I will insert, like the little process that I was going through. I still looked about like 3 or 4 months pregnant when I gave birth to Violet, and like maybe like a week or 2 passed. I still looked like I was 3 to 4 months pregnant. So my stomach, I had to like wear a faja, I had to like bring it down, I had to wait for like all my insides to like get back to the way they were. So I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna show you guys really quickly how my stomach is. Me, right? I got some butt, or a little bit. Shorts, I have shorts on so I can show you guys better. But this is me just like, let me do that. This is me, not sucking in, not like pushing out. This is just how my body is. I look like how I was when I was like 2 months pregnant. I had like a little bump, and that's how I look like. You guys can come closer. You guys can see I have a whole bunch of stretch marks still. I have a whole bunch of stretch marks. My stomach was stretched out, so like it's all right here. It all stayed like in one spot. I have stretch marks right here, all over right here, all right here, going down. I had a lot, and it's still there. And then on my legs, I also had gotten a lot of stretch marks. I hope you guys can see this. I don't even know if you guys can see it. And also on my butt. I got it on my butt. I got it all over my, ooh, look at me. I got it all over my can you guys see? Yeah, I got it all over my thighs, all over here. I got it all over here as well. My butt. I don't want to show my ass cheek, but. And then on top of that, I did get a lot of stretch marks under my boobs. Right here. That's because my boobs freaking grew 2 sizes. I have stretch marks right here. I think that is all. I have a lot of stretch marks here as well, like right here. That is mainly where I have my most stretch marks. I have it all over my stomach, all over like my hips. I have it all over my thighs, all over my butt, like in between my legs. I have stretch marks underneath my boobs. So yeah, I have a lot. And I'm still learning to love them all, because you know they're mama strikes as us mommies like to go ahead and say. Because I have a lot of pictures that shows how my fat looks when I'm sitting down, which I'm going to show you guys, but I'll show you guys after. So my weight before getting pregnant, I was 92 pounds. And then when I went into labor, I was around 127 pounds, around almost 130 pounds. So you guys do the math. I'm gonna do the math for you guys anyways. So 127 minus 92, I gained around 35 pounds. And like, that's not a lot. A lot of people gain like 70 pounds. So it wasn't a lot. So I came out I went into labor with 130 pounds, and right now I'm weighing around 115 pounds. So I went from 92 pounds to 115 pounds. It doesn't sound like a lot, but for someone who was so skinny, for someone who never had to worry about getting bigger jeans, getting bigger shirts, getting bigger bras, like had to worry about none of that, it's kind of a big difference. I don't know if you guys understand me or could relate to me, but for me it was a big change. On top of that, I did get bigger boobs, as you guys saw. I went from, I think, a 30 to a 34C. I'm bugging, or I don't know. This is the bra that I use sometimes, but this bra, even this bra is still too small for me. And this is, I think this is a 32C. Yeah, so this is the 32C, so I'm a 34C. Like I said, I'm a 34C because my nipple comes out. So this bra doesn't even fit me. And that was the first bra that I ever bought, so like after giving birth. So my boobs did grow a lot, and on top of that, it's a big difference because I went from having 0 boobs to having some type of boobs, which I'm not complaining because, you know, they're cute or whatever. They make me look better in pictures. Like, I could go ahead and put a push-up bra and like make them look nice. Like right now they look nice. So a lot of people actually thought that I got a boob job done, but no, I don't even breastfeed. I stopped breastfeeding a little over a month ago, so this is just natural boob. My butt did get bigger. I know that a lot of you guys see that. My butt definitely grew some meat. I'm gonna show you guys how my butt looks like in jeans. I can insert the clip, but my butt does look really nice in jeans. My butt, I'm not gonna complain about my butt, so that is that. I actually grew into new jeans. So before I got pregnant, before I gave birth, I was a 00. A 00 or a 0 in Fashion Nova jeans, but always a 0. I actually grew 2 sizes. A 1 fits me, but even then, like a 1 is too like tight on my belly. Like when I sit down, like the button looks like it's about to pop. So I switched over to a 2, and like it's kind of like it fits me good. but it's not like that snatched and that like skinny that I want. But I definitely am a 2 now, so I went from a 00 to a 2. So if that's not a big change for you guys to think, like, I don't know what to tell you, because that's a big change for me. Okay, I want to talk about my postpartum hair loss. So when I got pregnant, before I got pregnant, I cut my hair completely off. I cut my hair like up to here, like really short, like up to there. And I didn't, like I said, the pregnancy was planned, but it was a surprise, pretty much, because we've been trying for months, and I didn't really know that I was gonna get pregnant around that time. If I knew, I would not have cut my hair, but I cut my hair, and then little did I know, a month later I found out that I was pregnant. So that like backtracked my hair growth or whatever. My hair was growing, but very little. So I even saw that my eyelashes were like even, like they stopped growing, like all during my pregnancy. And then after I gave birth, my hair started to come back, surely but slowly. My hair started to grow long again, and then little did I know, I thought everything was going good, and I start to experience postpartum hair loss. And this is what really like threw me off, because I love my hair, and my hair is one of the biggest factors, along with my stomach, along with my body, that I love about myself. So when I saw all my hair falling out, it was really like a moment of sadness for me. I was crying to Trey, I was crying by myself. Like there would be times where I would look in the mirror and I would just hate the way that I looked. I hate the way that my stomach looked. I'd like, you see, this is where I start getting emotional, and I don't want to get emotional, so I'm gonna need you to get it together, Valentina, because this is the second time you're recording this video, and if you cry, I swear to God. So like I said, that's what really like blew me off. That's what really like I have been oh my God, I can't even talk. I have been strong this whole entire time about the change in my body. I've been very like open-minded, like, oh, don't be selfish, Valentina, like you made a baby, like stop thinking about your body, like don't worry, like you're gonna get the body that you want, just stop thinking about it, you know, being strong, pushing it away. And then when my hair started falling out is when I really like went to a bad place for a while, for like a little while, not so long, because I picked myself up. But there was days where I was like looking at the camera, looking at the mirror, we were recording, and I would just be like, oh my God, like I don't like the way that I look, like I don't want to do videos, I don't want to post pictures, I don't want to do nothing, like I just want to like crawl in a rock and just like never hear from nobody ever again. Like that's how I really felt. And like I even hate saying that, because like I feel so selfish. I feel so like oh my God, like the only thing that you care about is your body. And like that's not true, but at the same time, like I'm a girl. I've always like loved the way that I looked. I've always loved my body. I've always had like body goals, right? So now that I was experiencing all of this like about my body, I was just very, what's the word, disappointed. I was very sad. I would cry at night by myself. Like sometimes Trey wouldn't even know. I would cry in the shower. I would just be very upset. And then even then, like I would even cry to him to see if he can make me feel better. And you guys know, like boyfriends are always supportive. Boyfriends are always like gonna be like, oh my God, don't worry, you look so beautiful, like you look beautiful every single day, you don't even have to have makeup on. But you guys know, like that's something, but it's not everything. So I didn't really need to hear from him like, oh my God, babe, you're so beautiful. I just needed to vent. I just needed to tell him how I felt, because I was just really lost. And in a way, I'm still kind of like that, because I still am wishy-washy about my body. Like some days I'm really sad that like I don't have my skinny body anymore, and then there's days where like I'm really happy, like oh my God, like look, I have boobs, look, I have a butt, look, I have thighs, like look, I'm thick. Like there's days where I'm like, oh my god, like I'm a bad bitch, but most of the time I'm really like struggling with myself. So I know that a lot of girls out there can relate to me, and this is why I'm making this video. It's for all the girls that are going through it with me, all the girls that are going through it by themselves, all the girls that are going through it or are going to go through it soon. I'm here to say, hey, like, don't worry, pick yourself up, everything's gonna be okay. The only thing that should really matter, and the only thing that you should put in your head is that, like, yo, like, I gave birth to my daughter. I pushed out my daughter. I gave birth to a healthy, happy baby. And despite everything that I'm going through, despite all the changes, despite all of that that's trying to bring me down, like, nothing can beat having my daughter. So that is something that I'm always telling myself in the mirror, like, let me stop. Anyways, guys, before I start ranting and preaching, you guys hear my girl in the background. She's getting a little fussy. I've been here for about 20 minutes. So I just want to say one last thing. Like, if you are that girl that's going through it or about to go through it and you feel alone, like, trust me, you're not alone. There's so many girls out here who are going through it, but they go through it in silence. Like me, myself, you guys didn't know that I was feeling this way. You guys didn't know, like, how it feels to feel, like, ugly. So I'm here, and even though, like, I'm making this video months later, it's just something to show that it is real. Like, what us women go through after birth, and like all about our body and about our changes and about just everything after birth, like, is real. Postpartum depression, postpartum hair loss, like that is so real. And I swear that I never knew that it was so real until I experienced it. I didn't get postpartum depression. I feel like I was really sad and really depressed for a little, like a bit amount of I feel like I was depressed for a short amount of time, but like that was a different type of depressed. That was more of like I hated the way that I looked and I didn't want to get up. I wasn't motivated to do my nails, motivated to do my hair, motivated to do anything, because like I was just falling apart. So I feel like that's a different type of postpartum depression. A lot of other women go through way worse depressions, like feeling like alone, feeling like they don't want what they thought that they wanted, feeling like annoyed with their child. Like, that's completely the opposite. I'm so in love with Violet. I love her so much. She is the best thing that happened to me, and I don't want to get emotional because I love that little girl with all my heart, and I'm so happy that she's here and that I gave birth to her. Even though I don't like the way that I look, she's the best thing that happened to me. But like I said, I want you all that's watching and all relating to me to know that, hey, like, pick up your head. Hey, get in the mirror. Tell yourself that you're beautiful. Tell yourself anything that you need to hear, because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that child that you pulled out of you. But I'm actually using a lot of products to help my hair that have been helping my hair. Thank fucking God. Like, I feel so much confident in my hair now. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. I love the way it shines. I love the way it's growing. But it was even to the point that you guys even saw that I got extensions, and I had it for about 2 months. Well, like less than a month. Almost 2 months, but less than 2 months. So yeah, I need to go because I will just keep ranting on here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys saw the real raw realness of what it is and what it's like after childbirth. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please drop down something positive in the comments, because sometimes all a person needs is to be uplifted. All a person needs is that one message, is that one comment to uplift their spirit. So I'm here to tell you guys, I hope that I uplifted you guys. I hope that, you know, like, you guys learned something from me, and just remember that we are all beautiful, and more to the fact that we are able to make a baby, and nobody can take that from us. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to leave a positive comment in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe, because you guys will be seeing me more often, literally twice a week. And if I don't, please unfollow me, because but also drop down some video ideas, because I swear to God, I'm gonna look. You see what this says? It says 2020 YouTube goals. And that's how I'm gonna end it right here. So I'll see you guys in my next video.